Hey guys, welcome back again to another video. Like we did with Sonic Origins, we're going to be doing everything we need to know about Sonic Frontiers up to this point. So let's get to the trailer first.
Over here!
Now then, let's get to this post that summarizes up everything that we know up to this point. Now, first off, officially confirmed, Takahashi Iizuka stated that Sonic Frontiers already started in full production in early 2019. So, Sonic Frontiers was set to release last year, but was delayed to Q4 2022. I did a video on this when that information came out. The game is produced by Sachiko Kawamura. It's her first time as a producer for a Sonic game, so she's overseeing the entire thing. She's been a long time art director since Sonic Unleashed, so she wasn't the main art director for Sonic Unleashed. So if you want to really see what she could do, look at Sonic Unleashed, because that game is great, criminally underrated. It still holds up to this day. So, and she was also directed the Chao system in Sonic Adventure 2. Now, the game is being directed by Miyamoto. He's directed games like Sonic Colors, Lost World, and Sonic Forces. So, and this is a pattern there. I don't think it's a bad thing. So, and I guess it was some stupid mandate that he had where I guess Sega wants Sonic to be a comic relief character for some reason, and it put the franchise in a weird spot. So now he has everything. No stupid mandate, no pad tough. Next gen is the focus. Time, freedom, and budget. So we can assume this is the game he wanted to do. P.S. There was also an interview where he was actually he's really big and cares a lot about the power, visuals, and the graphics. Sonic Frontiers set on the Starfall Islands. I guess Polygon had a story basically, and Sega said that was outdated. So keep that what you will. Sonic Frontiers is an open world / zones game. Sega called open zones because of traditional Sonic, but let's be real, it's an open world game. So they recently stated again that it is. So Iizuka stated that Sonic will have new combat styles to bring his signature dexterity into the battlefield. The game is focusing on next-gen consoles, while still being cross-gen, so PS5, PS4, Xbox One, Xbox Series, you get the idea, PC and Switch. Eggman, Tails, and Amy are the only characters that are in the game besides Sonic for now, and nothing is confirmed if they're playable for now. We're gonna fight Titans that are literally in the trailer. Jun, Sanu, and Tomoya Ahatani are working on it. T-Loops is not composing it. New exploration styles that we use Sonic abilities. So the fact that seemingly Crush 40 has some kind of involvement in it, it's probably gonna have a very kick-ass soundtrack. So typically, that never fails with Sonic games. So moving on to mostly confirmed. From Tales 2, since Ian Flynn co-wrote the script for it, with the help of others, he might have put crumbs for Sonic Frontiers in there. The mysterious pink-haired girl from Tales 2 is probably in the game. We'll talk about that later. Since Tales 2 confirmed the one world theory, humans are most likely in the game. The game story might be about the Chaos Emerald mythology, since Tales said that we don't really know a lot of things about him. I'd be down to explore the mythology of the Chaos Emerald, since we don't really know a lot about him all these years, 30 plus years later, which is pretty insane. Anyway, continuing on. So, from Sergi, he's not a leaker, he's a well-known Sonic YouTuber in the community, especially the Spanish community. He has contact with Sega members, have already collaborated with Paramount for the movies. Check out the movies, they're great. Shockingly. It is a high-budget game. According to Sergi, this game is very long. He knows the overall length of it. He said that it was a pretty long game and is a proper AAA title. Now, before we move on to the to be confirmed, I want to emphasize this. This is a rumor. These are rumors and leaks, so if any of this is wrong, I do not want people coming after me for reporting on this. Okay? So, we all good? Okay, now let's move on. Cyberspace. I see a lot of y'all talk about it as like the highlight of the game. Even Sonic YouTubers talk about it the same way. The reason they're talking about it is because of imagery like this that we've seen in both the initial teaser trailer at Sonic Central 2021 and, the announcement trailer at the Game Awards. So, now anyway. So, people are talking about it as the highlight of the game. Come on, we all know it's not. Come on. Where Sega's more focused on showing the combat, the exploration, obviously the open world, because that's a huge thing for the franchise. So now then, on to the open world part. Open world is not the same thing as Hub World. Hub World is something like Sonic Adventure 1, and Sonic 06 and Sonic Unleashed. I would have said Adventure 2, but Adventure 2 doesn't have it. So, with that out of the way, they are not the same. Open world means something like Marvel Spider-Man or a Ubisoft game, or another example would be, the Batman Arkham series. Those are open worlds, okay? The hub worlds from Sonic Adventure and Sonic 06 and Unleashed, those are hub worlds. There's a big difference, okay? So, and regarding the cyberspace again, so it's not a focus. We don't know. It's just leaks, because that's the only part we've seen of cyberspace levels is leaks. So it is not confirmed, so don't act like it is, okay? We don't know. So, okay, moving on. The Ghost Girl. This is also another, a popular thing in leaks. So, and apparently the description that people gave for these leakers, supposedly, were saying that she's like a pink, anime-ish version of Cortana from the Halo series, people are comparing her to. Who knows? So, we'll see how that goes. So, multiple characters. There's the leakers I've seen saying Tails, Knuckles, and are possibly playable. Shadow I've heard multiple times, and Sega actually has a precedent for this, because if you remember, in Sonic Forces, Sega had a free DLC called Episode Shadow, where you would play as Shadow in Sonic's levels, where you have the option to play as one or the other in levels that were appropriate for it. So, and the latest rumor I've heard around Shadow in the game, that maybe New Game Plus, where you would be playing as Shadow instead of Sonic. So, take that what you will. Anyway, next up, Chao Garden. Same thing as before. There's a chance. So, not confirmed thing, just a chance. Now, online/multiplayer. So that kind of wraps up everything we know about the game. So before we finish out this video, on the Japanese website, there's extended footage. So take a look at that. Now then, that kind of wraps up everything we know about Sonic Frontiers up to this point. Almost like Forces for a minute, because that was on the brain. But anyway, so to kind of wrap this up, we're gonna be probably be seeing gameplay in a couple weeks. Finally, after what has it been, 5 or 6 months since we last officially seen Frontiers. So to kind of wrap this video up, now if I want to say this again. Yeah, concerning like the supposed leaked info I talked about, take those with a grain of salt. And if any of it is wrong, I do not want people coming at me for it, okay? Because they're leaks, okay? They're to be confirmed, alright? Now then, I guess to sum it up, I'm cautiously excited for Frontiers. I like that they're going a new direction, that they're being ambitious again, finally. So, that kind of wraps up this video. If you like this video, hit the like button. Comment down below what you think, and consider subscribing to my channel so you do not miss any more content. And I'll see you all in the next video. Later.